Cause me to hear your loving Chesed in the morning, O YaHUaH, for in you do I trust. Cause me to know the derech in which I shall walk, for I lift up my being to you. Teach me to do your will, for you are my Aloha. Your Ruach is Tov. Lead me into the land of tsedakah, not by our own might, nor by our own plans, but by your will, O YaHUaH, we are established. There comes a moment in every believer's life when sorrow makes the breath shallow, when waiting feels longer than hope can hold, when the testing of life seems greater than life itself. It is here that the Spirit of Counsel whispers, "By me your days shall be multiplied, and the years of your life increased." We watch at your gate, O Abba. We listen at the doors of your bait. For no counsel stands unless it is in your will, YaHUaH, or kinsman, Redeemer.
Who is the wise one, the one whose face shines with chokmah, who does not move by sight or desire alone, but waits for the counsel of YaHUaH? Oh, how my Ima-in-law was wise to say to me,
"Ruth, my daughter, shall I not seek rest for you? A place of covering, as is fitting in the eyes of YaHUaH? You have walked faithfully, you have gleaned humbly, but now is the season for your redemption. Boaz is a kinsman. Tonight he winnows barley at the threshing floor. Wash yourself, anoint yourself, clothe yourself anew as one ready for covenant, and go down quietly. But do not reveal yourself until he has finished eating and drinking. Observe where he lies down, then uncover his feet and lie there. He will tell you what to do."
I will do all that you say.
Naomi was not moved by emotion. She moved by understanding. She knew the Torah of the Redeemer. The next of kin must be offered. She knew the time had come. Ruth obeyed, not with logic, but with loyalty. Not by impulse, but by counsel. Discernment is not about being clever, but aligning our steps with YaHUaH's word, with righteous witness, and his derech. That night, Ruth lay at Boaz's feet.
"Who are you?"
I am Ruth, your handmaid. Spread your covering over me, for you are my kinsman redeemer.
Boaz saw Ruth's humility, but he did not move by desire. He said,
"Blessed are you of YaHUaH, my daughter. Indeed, all my people know that you are a woman of noble character, but there is a closer kinsman than I. Rest here tonight. In the morning, if he redeems you, good. But if not, as YaHUaH lives, I will."
Boaz moved not by flesh, but by order. And because of this, YaHUaH established a covenant line that will lead to Messiah. Achoti, the Spirit of Counsel, is a pillar. A covenant woman does not move on emotion. She does not act on assumption. She waits on YaHUaH. The Ruach teaches us how to become Hechad with YaHUaH, one with Him, allowing us to receive the word, to believe it, do it, and live by it. It unravels our wicked ways by giving us the right push to hear precisely what YaHUaH said, to see YaHUaH as you begin to fear Him, and to truly love Him as doing the will of YaHUaH, not sacrifice. A covenant woman humbles herself before wisdom. She listens deeply. She asks not, "What do I feel?" But what does YaHUaH say? The word says in Proverbs 19, there are many plans in a man's heart, all wicked and deceitful heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of YaHUaH shall stand. Wickedness cannot stand over the spirit of counsel. As Isaiah 40 states, the grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our Aloha shall abide and stand le'olam va'ed. This is how YaHUaH redeems his people, through the word, our salvation. He counsels us to shema, to listen and delight in his Torah, not our understanding nor that of the wicked, to put to silence our ignorance and imagination of our minds, and follow YaHUaH. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the halakah of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scoffers. But his delight is in the Torah of YaHUaH, and his Torah does he meditate yom and laila. A covenant woman meditates constantly on the word. She remains submissive to reach her potential and silent to receive. In the stillness, she hears the Ruach say, "This is the way, walk in it." So she is led down the path of the righteous to restore her soul and establish her purpose. She stands firm with the breastplate of righteousness to protect herself against any spiritual warfare, and she sits among those who fear YaHUaH to receive the proper counsel. The words say, ointment and perfume glad the heart, so does the sweetness of a man's counsel given from the heart, from the Ruach. When YaHUaH opens her lips, it is not with opinion, but with all that the Ruach of counsel has taught her, true discernment, a heart that seeks to know YaHUaH, and a circumcised and broken spirit, what to live unsaid. The Ruach of counsel prepares us against the spiritual war that we'll face as we turn away from our ways, and establishes our purpose. It is not gentle to the flesh. It corrects false comfort. It exposes pride dressed as purpose. It calls the foolish woman out of her own house and back into the house of wisdom, to the bait of her Sarah. Romans 12:2 states, "Be not conformed to this olam hazeh, to this world, but be transformed by the ongoing renewing of your mind, that you might discern what is tov and acceptable and even the perfect will of YaHUaH." YaHUaH has already established a tov ish for Ruth. Her rightful covering was from YaHUaH, as we read in Exodus 18, a fearing man, a man of truth, one who hates covetousness, a man with the Ruach of counsel. Just as Naomi taught Ruth to wait, Boaz will tell her what to do. She waited for a man with the Ruach of counsel. And later on, Boaz gathered not one, not two, but 10 elders at the city gate. He presented the matter before witnesses, the land of Elimelech, the duty to the kinsman, the right to redeem Ruth. Only when the closer kinsman declined did Boaz take Ruth as his wife, not by desire alone, but by order, counsel, and covenant righteousness. This is discernment. Counsel is not hidden, it is witnessed. It is made firm in righteousness. To some, the spirit of counsel is harsh, consuming, and uncomfortable. Still, he intends to anoint you, not with empty word, but encourages us to walk in obedience as children of light, discerning what pleases Yahuwah. Hakotib, the world around us is rushing, speaking, acting, but the Ruach of Counsel whispers, wait. Discernment doesn't speak first. It listens first. It moves by the Ruach. Ask yourself, do I seek counsel before acting? Do I listen for the quiet witness of the Ruach? Do I make room for Yahuwah's will above my own plans? The wise woman knows it is better to wait at the gate than to enter through the wrong door. Ruth waited. Naomi spoke. Boaz submitted his heart to the elders, all walking not by might, not by feeling, but by the will of Yahuwah. The Spirit of Counsel says, there is a time to speak, a time to be silent, a time to act, and a time to wait. Teach us, O Abba, to truly hear what you said as we listen with the Ruach of Counsel, so we might do all you have said. Until next time, remember this. A woman who walks in the Spirit of Counsel is not ruled by impulse. She is planted, covered, and wise. Let the wise hear and increase learning. Let the discerning obtain the wise counsel. Next on Talorah, we uncover Pillar 6, the Spirit of Shalom. Until then, may you be like Ruth, humble enough to ask, wise enough to wait, bold enough to obey. Selah.